Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about the changes that YouTube made to their policy for eligibility for their partner program. Now, that's the program that lets YouTube creators make money on YouTube and turn their hobby into a career. A lot of mods and friends were writing me last week asking me if the channel was going to be okay, if I was going to be able to continue monetizing my videos. And yeah, I'm happy to report that yes, we are fine here thanks to you. I have to thank you guys for ensuring that I am still in a job. Though I have to admit it was also a pretty nerve-wracking period of time between receiving that email from YouTube and checking my analytics to see if I was still going to be employed by YouTube. That wasn't great. And it definitely felt like a near miss for the channel. So, I mean, while I'm glad I'm still eligible, I don't feel that good about it because I feel like I'm still in the crosshairs of YouTube as a small creator, and other small creators that are not so different than me were not so lucky, and it's not something I'm really comfortable about. I went over to Reddit to see some more perspectives from other kinds of creators, and I saw a post from someone who says that they have over 1 million views but only just over 800 subs. And that's a pretty big addition to their monthly income. And those are the kinds of people that are going to be hit the hardest, I feel. The people who make how-to videos, who make tutorials that you just go to and watch one time, and then you don't sub to it because you don't think you're ever going to go back to that channel. Like a video for how to open a can with a traditional can opener. I had to watch that video last week. I'm really embarrassed to admit. And it said, like, how to open a can with a can opener, and then in parentheses it says for millennials, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm here. Help me. Like, what am I gonna do without those people posting videos anymore? I need that guy. So I mean, next time maybe drop a sub when you see these kinds of videos, because it's going to be a big deal to us going forward. I think the changes officially go through on February 20th. So there's a little time for people to maybe get to that mark, maybe get to that 1,000 sub mark before then, or get the watch time that they need in case they haven't got it. The actual changes are that you need 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. And honestly, y'all, like, it wasn't that long ago that I would not have met these requirements. It really wasn't that long ago. So I have to thank you. I'm probably going to thank you a million times in this video because, wow, I had a pretty big scare this week. YouTube says that they're doing this to protect creators from spammers and impersonators. Like, I didn't realize impersonators was such a big deal on YouTube. In their statement, they say that these higher standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. Okay, I see. So that's why you're going after the smallest creators, is so you can protect us from the inappropriate videos? Okay, well, if that's true, then why are you still allowing Logan Paul to make videos after he showed a corpse from the suicide forest on his channel? Like, they're still going to allow him to monetize his channel, which that's the thing that really bothers me the most about the statement that they released, because they tried to frame it like they're protecting you, the creator, and it just seems really it seems like a lie in light of what's happened this week. I would much prefer it if they just said, hey, we're a business. You small beans are not making enough money for us. So, this is our new standard. Sorry. I would that's more harsh, but I would much rather have the truth than have them act like this is to protect us from inappropriate content. But I understand it's PR and they have to talk a certain way and try to make everybody feel like they're doing them a favor when they're actually screwing them. So I kind of feel like I'm I kind of feel like I'm working at a company where a lot of my fellow coworkers who I've seen working very hard have not been laid off with a severance package, but have been demoted to unpaid internships. That seems to be a good analogy for what has just happened. And so those people are really discouraged. And I can tell you that I remember when I got my first 1,000 subs, and it really felt like an insurmountable achievement. It was like climbing a mountain, trying to get those first 1,000 subs. Like, that was the hardest part, getting there. And then it started to get easier. So like for the one of the hardest stages of YouTube, getting from 0 subs to 1,000 subs, those are the people that are going to no longer get that little bit of motivation that you can get every time you make a little bit of money from 1,000 views or 5,000 views or 10,000 views. You know, that can help a lot. Somebody who's just getting started and who maybe can't quit their job yet. They need that motivation, and it's the small creators that give us the innovation and the diversity that I think every platform needs. So I'm not a YouTube executive, and I'm not going to pretend to know their reasons for doing this. I'm sure they're good reasons, maybe reasons that weren't in the blog post, and hopefully reasons that will keep the platform afloat and allow smaller creators like myself to continue making money on the platform. You know, they are my employer, and I want them to make good business decisions. So I'm not going to sit here and act like they're the devil or anything, because they're still paying me and they're allowing me to pursue a career doing something that I love very much. But at the same time, I am a small creator who sees other creators and other small creators, especially, as my coworkers and friends. And I feel like this was a near miss for my channel, and I feel a lot of sympathy for other people who I feel like I was in their shoes not very long ago. And I want to say thank you to those of you that are watching, who've watched all my videos, who've subbed, who are just watching this video maybe for the first time. Thank you for watching and for helping me dodge this bullet. Like, you guys don't know how much you saved me this week. And to my fellow creators that were affected by this, I want to encourage you to diversify your income. Get on Patreon if you're not already on there. Get on Twitch if that applies to you, or Twitch Creative. I can tell you that when I was going to check my analytics to see if the channel was going to be able to survive, in the back of my head, I'm still thinking, all right, if I'm screwed, then I'll still have Patreon. I'll still have Twitch. Like, I might still be able to keep making videos because you guys support me in other ways besides just watching my videos and subbing. But if you're watching this, I want to encourage you to sub more often to channels that you watch. Just go crazy with the sub button. Just drop subs like candy. It takes like not less than half a second for you to click subscribe on somebody's channel, and you lose nothing by doing that. And you can really change someone's life by doing that for them. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, what am I supposed to do? Just sub to millions of channels? Like, I was just sub to millions of channels and have a giant sub list? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just do it. Just do that. You know, if the channels that you watch the most, the channels that upload the most, they're going to go to the top of your list. So, I mean, you're literally losing nothing by doing that. But you're helping other people out a lot, helping some people realize their dreams. And that's pretty cool that you have the power to do that. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you for the millionth time for subbing and allowing me to get through this one without worrying too much. We were able to make it through this because of you. So, a very sincere thank you from the HQ. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.